I would say as a student,
Hmm.
um, I would say I was okay. Like, I wasn't failing. I was
Hmm.
getting D's, C's, and B's.
In college?
Yes.
Oh, how come? Like, why do you feel like you were struggling?
Um, there was just a lot of like I wasn't like I guess used to it
Hmm.
in certain senses, like especially math.
Okay.
Math is where I struggled, obviously, as we know the most. And I would sit in or Bonacos all the time and
Hmm.
be like, I just don't understand this. Like, what do you mean this is like, it was stupid math too. It was like the Common Core that we had to do, which, by the way, I think is so stupid, but I understand why we do Common Core, obviously.
Why do you
Um,
do Common Core?
because it's like kind of how to get your credits. It's mainly a credit thing,
Hmm.
which sucks.
Hmm.
But obviously, like you need a certain 120 credits to graduate. So any major, you're gonna have to get those credits over time.
Hmm.
And so it's easy for freshmen to just be like, hey, here are your simple credits.
Yeah, before they
Go
know
get
what they
these
want to
math and
do.
English and history, and then now dip into your major.
Hmm.
Which I think for me that was the struggle. Was all my Common Core classes were super hard for me,
Hmm.
and especially, but not after the urban ed class I had that almost like broke me.
Did you have stats with Bookman too?
No, I didn't
Uh,
have math, and that's what happened is they accidentally put me in two histories instead of
hmm.
math. So instead of having one history in the first semester, I had like basically two in the first year
Damn.
when we were only supposed to have like one. And
Yeah,
obviously I
man.
struggle in math. So during urban ed, I was like, I'm all set. Like, I don't have
Hmm.
math. But then, when the semester came out, I was like,
I'm getting smacked. So question. So like when like you're going through these struggles like your freshman year and like academically like you're struggling with some of your classes, did you feel like you had like the help you needed or the resources? Like you kind of felt like you're just out there on your own?
I felt like I had the resources, and I think that as being a beginning college student and like knowing now from where I am,
Hmm.
is that you have to advocate for yourself in situations where you're struggling. And a
Hmm.
lot of the times that I've noticed is that students, and I'm saying this also as someone who was advising
Hmm.
Westfield State because I became an advisor after this
Oh wow.
for students at Westfield State,
Hmm.
is that, yeah, you're basically like not advocating for yourself. And that is the issue is that you can't just let yourself go. Like you have to talk to professors, you have to go to Bonacos, you have to sign up for tutoring. Like you have to be like no
Hmm.
more little kid stuff where you're like, I'm gonna, not do anything and like, my teachers and my mom are gonna help me.
Hmm.
Like you have to be like, hey, I don't understand this, help me. And that's the part that I think is really hard. So it was hard at first, but then I was like, I need to like step up and be like, okay, you know what? I'm struggling. Let me go to the tutoring.
Okay.
So I think that's the part that clicked like second semester,
Second semester of
kind of
freshman
like
year.
of COVID. Yeah, it was also we were online. So
Mm.
it was really difficult. But to be like, hey, like I need to stay back or hey, I need help. Like that's where I was like, okay, like damn, like I need to start advocating for myself.
That's nice. So